Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're looking at the DC Multiverse New 52 Cyborg Superman. And taking a look at the packaging here, you can see it's going to be the standard McFarlane. Have your tie downs, plastic molding to hold them, name of the figure up in the front. So, like I said, this is the new 52 version of the Cyborg Superman. And taking a look at the back, here you have an image from the Superman comic. Don't know exactly what image this is. Looks like he has a super person in the back. And as far as this guy goes, he's a Zor-El version, I believe. So he's gonna be Superman's uncle biologically. Got changed into a cyborg by Brainiac, for those familiar with the story. So, but moving on, figure-wise, this guy's got a lot of amazing detail. I just love the way it looks, robotic but yet organic at the same time. It's an amazingly beautiful sculpt. I like the chest S, the crest. It's very nicely done. The neck, just the amount of robotics, the mechanisms, everything that you see in this sculpt just really just brings this figure to life. I love everything on this thing. Just the hard cuts, the like I said, the depth. You look at the biceps and the triceps, you can see something that looks robotic but organic, human or muscle pieces. And here you have his RoboCop feet. But no, yeah, just like I said, moving on to the back, this guy, just like I said, has amazing detail. Cape looks a little bit better, a little bit worse for the wear. Had seen its better days behind it. See some vertebrae back there in the back. His face, you can see teeth fighting through. Like I said, you just see a lot of organic and robotic mechanisms. And speaking earlier, like I said, this would be Superman's uncle. Well, here he is with Superman's cousin, and this is his biological daughter, Supergirl. So here's a father-daughter look for those out there in the know. And I'm not sure, I believe he kills her in one of the comic lines or not. But yes, this is her father or his daughter, or vice versa. But getting a closer look at these guys together, like I said, you can just tell. I like the way these blues match. I think these things will work great on the shelf together. I know the crests are different, but like I said, it's just different universes, different times. But I do like the colors. They blend. That ain't too offsetting. They do both have a futuristic look. And as always, we'll have a comparison with Doomsday. Doomsday looks pretty pissed off right now, but I have no idea if they have any ever fought in the comics. I'm not that big of a comic buff, but I know a lot of Superman fans want to see Superman versus Doomsday. So here we got Supes taking a couple of good jabs in at Dooms. And moving on to the articulation, you would have the normal 90 on both, but as you can see, that little bit of armor or whatever it is just hinder it. But you will have the full 360 rotation. Split, it's going to go about this far. Not too bad considering how thick the thighs and torso area is. Forward and back will get you about that much, give or take. And the cape does not really hinder the movement too much. It ain't too heavy, but it's kind of not loose, but a little free giving. As far as bends, there you go. You'll be able to put him in flight poses, have a good articulation on the back. His crunch forward is not too bad. Most of that moved right there, as you can see, with the waist movement all together. But like I said, the crunch isn't too bad. Forward, back is absolutely great. Head articulation is going to be the standard. You have no kind of any kind of deterrent as far as hair or anything, so you're going to get the full rotation as far as front and back. And as far as the head sculpt, you can see beautifully done, beautifully detailed. You can see the teeth, the chin muscles, the cheeks, just everything. Just I think this guy is just amazingly sculpted. As far as back, moving on to the hair, you can see it's just normal hair, just typical what you'd expect from the Superman. But yeah, like I said, everything on this figure to me just looks great, looks amazing. You can get a better look at that vertebrae, the detail around the neck. And here we have with another current figure out right now. And this would be the Ghost of Krypton Superman. And I think these guys just look amazing together. I want to say that these are going to be the way they display on my shelf. Or if not display this way, they will be on my shelf together. Because the amount of silver, the blues, the reds, the contrast off each other. I just think like, wow, these guys just... I don't know. This is a good conversation piece. People walk in and be like, wow, what's up with those two Superman? Just as far as action figure wise, being able to pose them, toy wise, photography wise, shelf wise, at work desk wise, these guys look amazing together. Like I said, this is the way I probably most definitely would display these two right next to each other on my shelf. But as far as this Superman goes, yeah, the least I can say, or the last thing I can say, is that yeah, he's great investment. Unfortunately, you got no accessories other than the figure. I wish you could have had an accessory or two, but it is what it is. You can find them, go out and get them.